Hey everybody, welcome. In my last tutorial, I showed you how you can upload an album to Facebook. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can manage your privacy on Facebook. This tutorial is part of a three-part series on how you can manage your privacy on Facebook. In other words, this is part one. So let's just get started. To change your privacy settings on Facebook, you need to click on this, followed by privacy settings. This will take you to a page where you can manage your privacy settings. On this page, I'm going to show you some options that I typically like. I'd consider myself a safe person, but you can choose to have different privacy settings than me. So let's get started. Typically, I like the default privacy setting to be friends so that it limits whatever I share to Facebook just to my friends. Custom is another setting that we'll talk about in another tutorial. Uh, so moving on to how you connect. If I click on edit settings here, it shows me three options. Typically, I like each of these options to be everyone. You could change any of these to what you'd like, but changing this from everyone to any other option will kind of constrain the ability of other people to find you on Facebook. So you could use your discretion here. So I'm gonna move on to profile and tagging. I'm going to click on edit settings. The first option is who can post on your wall. I like this to be friends. Who can see what others post on your profile. It's currently set as friends of friends, and I'd like it to be friends. This applies to any options in terms of privacy settings. I prefer friends to friends of friends for any option like that. So I'm going to set even this one to friends. Uh, these two options are regarding tags, and I typically like them to be off. Uh, the last option is about tag suggestions when photos that look like you uploaded. You want this to be friends in case someone on Facebook is impersonating you. So your friends could, notify you if this is happening. So you want that to be friends. Click on done. So this was the first part of a three-part series on privacy settings in Facebook. In the next tutorial, I'm going to cover these three privacy settings here. And in the last tutorial, I'm going to cover how you can create lists and have custom privacy settings on Facebook.